Yellowstone is hereby promoted to the rank of first degree black belt decided. This one is without label, and this one with right. Yes, sir. Okay, so make sure you guys congrats. Oh yes, that is correct. Mr. Mossack, come over here. You got a speech to do.
Yes, sir.
Ask me 5 minutes.
Yes, sir.
No.
Is that a minimum or maximum?
Just go ahead and give me your speech. Go.
Yes, sir.
Stand strong.
I'm really honored receiving this, and it's very emotional for me for several reasons. A lot of them are very personal.
Stand strong.
I do have a couple things that I would like to say, and the first thing that I'd like to say is thank you. Thank you to Mr. Keegan for his flexibility, for his understanding, and his amazing patience. And I think all the parents can agree, anytime you get a large group of kids together, it can be a little bit of pandemonium. And just seeing how well run this class was and how well all of these kids were behaved during this large group of kids is just a testament to how wonderful Mr. Keegan is and how inspirational he is as an instructor and just amazing abilities. And I'm thoroughly impressed with this man. He's been an inspiration for me on so many levels that I've never expressed to him, just on his personality, on his capability, on his patience. I'm thoroughly impressed, and there's a lot of aspects of his personality that I wish I could emulate myself, that things that I could learn. And that's my first thing that I wanted to say, sort of thank you. And then the other thing that I like to talk about is we learn a lot here in Taekwondo. We learn our Sagam moves, and we learn ways to defend ourselves. And we also learn the life skills. And life skills are at least as important, if not more important, than the physical skills that we learn here. We learn these moves, we learn these strikes and blocks. We also learn respect and goals and courtesy and loyalty. And all of those life skills, to me, they're even more important than learning the physical skills here. And I do want to add one. These are all outstanding life skills on there, and I want to add one. And it's what I have on my black belt. It's what I have put on here. These are the Korean words, the Korean writing for 3 different words. And the words are serenity, courage, and wisdom. And it comes from something that I learned from my mom. In my house growing up, we had some needlework up on the wall. And it said, and it was a little prayer, and it started out with God, so it's a Christian prayer, but I'm not here to preach or anything. That it could be a prayer or your own personal meditation or anything. But what it said in my house growing up was, God grant me the serenity to accept those things that I cannot change, courage to change those things that I can, and wisdom to know the difference. And I remember as a little kid, I was probably about his age, looking at that and trying to figure out what serenity was and what that meant. And I didn't know, and I remember having to look it up in a dictionary, and even then it was still hard for me to understand. And even now in my life, it can be difficult for me to understand and to embrace everything in that little meditation. But that's something that adding to the life skills is very important for me that I just wanted to share with everybody here. When you have trying times, when it's hard, when you don't want to come to class, or when you're in class and not sure what to do, or when you're at home and you have difficult situations at home, just that little meditation or prayer can help out tremendously. Grant me the serenity to accept those things that I cannot change. Grant me the courage to change those things that I can change, and wisdom to know the difference. So, thank you very much. Really.
I just got a quick announcement here, sir. Okay, Senior Master Hyman is going to be here on December 12th. You guys know what's happening, right?
Sir!
Okay, and you guys can bring your buddies.